Welcome, everybody. On behalf of all that comprise the South Lyon Community Schools, I would like to welcome you to the 136th commencement of South Lyon High School. I can't express to you how excited I am to be here, and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to celebrate our seniors in this final event. Before we get started, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize the individuals joining us on stage for today's graduation ceremony. From our school board offices, we have Mr. Craig Dashner, School Board President. Mr. Eric Kennedy, School Board Vice President. Ms. Jennifer Ertel, School Board Secretary. Mr. Anthony Abate, School Board Trustee. Mr. Martin Lefwich, School Board Trustee. And Ms. Stephanie Yunkelis-Pierce, School Board Trustee. From our central office, we have Mr. Stephen Archibald, School Superintendent. Ms. Lisa Kudwa, Assistant Superintendent, Curriculum and Instruction. Mr. Brian Toth, Assistant Superintendent, Administrative Service. Ms. Kelly Engblom, Curriculum Coordinator. And Ms. Kristen Weber, Curriculum Coordinator. Thank you all for joining us today. I would also like to recognize several other individuals who are very important to South Lyon High School. Our assistant principals, Ms. Erica Hoffman, and Mr. Matt Turney. Our athletic director, Mr. Mike Teagan, and our South Lyon High School School Resource Officer, Deputy Dan Barnes. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and welcome all of our teachers, support staff, and counselors who are in attendance today. You guys kind of jumped the gun on me a little bit there, just a sec. These individuals have given countless hours of their own time this year and were willing to come here today to share in the accomplishments of these graduates. Staff members, please stand now as we show you our appreciation. Thank you, staff. Graduates, if you have not done so yet today, please take a moment to thank your friends and family who have supported you along this journey. No one graduates without the support and guidance of a multiple of individuals over the past 13 years. Don't miss this opportunity to show your appreciation to all those that helped you reach your goals. We are very proud of our senior graduates, as are their family and friends, and all who are here to support them today. Prior to beginning our commencement ceremony, I would like to remind all in attendance to enjoy this ceremony with the respect dictated by such a dignified and momentous occasion. Every student and family has earned the opportunity to hear their name being called here today, and I would just ask that we respect everyone's opportunity to experience their moment. I would also ask that you silence your cell phones. Our graduates have worked 13 years to reach this moment, and we should honor it without any unnecessary distractions to others. Thank you. So once again, I welcome you to the 136th commencement of South Lyon High School. I will now ask that all in attendance to this ceremony stand as we join our Lion singers in honoring our country with the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Imagine you're standing on the edge of a cliff. You look down, and the ground below is farther than you thought. That fall could hurt, you think. You hope that, when the time comes, you're able to fly. Here, at graduation, we're all standing at the edge of that cliff. This is the time we've been waiting for, and the choices we make from here on out will decide whether we will fly. As we prepare to take off to the next stage of our lives, I would like to welcome you all to the commencement ceremony of South Lyon High School's class of 2022. I am Paige Center, the Student Council President of this year's graduating class. Welcome, students, and congratulations on being here and all of the achievements you've made along the way. Welcome, family and friends. It's an honor to share this moment, these first true steps from the nest, with you. And welcome to our staff at administration, who have been with us every step of the way, working toward making our time at South Lyon the best it could be. The next step from here, as we graduate high school, will always be a leap of faith. Now, more than ever, we're making what feels like the biggest decisions of our lives. No matter where we're headed, it'll be a far cry from the too early alarms, the class schedule we could walk in our sleep, or even the welcome sight of seeing our friends every day. This is a fresh start, a blank slate, and we're all taking off in different directions. For everyone starting over somewhere new, you're brave. I hope you love it almost enough to never come home. And I say almost because family is important, but I really do hope you find a home away from home. For those of you staying nearby, there's nothing wrong with that. Always remember that our independence as adults will never be defined by how far we travel from our family. The point I'm trying to make is that you're allowed to be scared, no matter where you're going or what you're doing. Fear is born of what-ifs, of second guesses. It's born of the unknown, and the unknown is all we have going forward. Apprehension is natural in situations like this. For all that we've been big fish in the little pond of South Lyon High School, there's always a possibility that we'll fade into the background in the ocean of our future. My advice to you is this: don't. Don't fade. Don't step back and watch. Going forward, we're going to make mistakes. We will fall, inevitably, scrape our knees a little. We'll experience heartbreak. We'll experience loss. But think about it this way. This won't be the first time we've put ourselves out there. We've put all the work in here at South Lyon High School. Some of us have taken a chance on AP classes, pushing ourselves to that next level. Others have asked someone to homecoming or prom, never certain of the answer they'll receive. We've had some incredible sports teams in our 4 years too, every athlete pushing themselves to their limits to go farther. And farther we went. If you hide away from the bad things in life, embarrassment, failure, disappointment, you will always keep yourself from experiencing life at its full potential. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for being here. We will never be able to truly express our gratitude for all your support, but we hope to make you proud by taking that leap of faith and showing you just how well we can fly.
Good afternoon, families, teachers, administrators, fellow board members, and most importantly, our class of 2022 graduates. I'm Craig Dashner, and I'm the current president of the South Lyon Community Schools Board of Education. I have the privilege of saying a few words today as our graduates complete one of the major milestones in their lives. In acknowledging your accomplishments today, I feel it is only appropriate to consider the journey that most of you have traveled to get here. You started by walking into a kindergarten in September of 2009 with your name and your bus number hung around your neck. I'm sure some of you were excited for your first day of school, while some of you were probably a bit scared. Your kindergarten teacher did many things to help acclimate you to your new routine and to get comfortable at school. And I'm sure they talked to you many times about being nice to your friends and how to work through the issues that you would face at school. You made new friends, and while not every moment of every day was perfect, you learned a lot, developed some new skills, and had fun. It seemed like a blink of an eye, especially to your parents, and you were in 5th grade. The school felt small, and the playground was all yours. You made a lot of good memories during your 6 years in elementary school. You enjoyed the games you played every day at recess, the class parties, especially the Halloween parties, 5th grade camp, 5th grade track meets, dodgeball games, and PTO school events. There were lots of good things that happened and lots of good memories from your 6 years of elementary school. Then came middle school. You were leaving the elementary school building that now felt small, and you could probably navigate with your eyes closed. There were a lot of things that you could be nervous about going to middle school. A huge 2-story building, more than 1,000 students, no more desks, switching classes, having 6 different teachers, no recess, lockers with combinations, only having a few minutes to get all the way to the other corner of the school, and detention. You no longer had to line up to walk in line to go somewhere, but you were expected to be more responsible. You had to manage your time to get to the bathroom, your locker, chat with a few friends, and get to class at time. Your homework was now a big part of your grade, and it was up to you to get it done, get it turned in, and hopefully put your name on it. There was plenty to be concerned about, but you found your new routine, made new friends, learned new things, had new activities to get involved with. You can look back and enjoy the memories of the Cedar Point choir trips, or the choir Cedar Point trips, 8th grade picnic, 8th grade dance, walking after school with your friends in the South Lyon area, and most importantly, the 8th grade Washington, D.C. trip. Then came high school, an even bigger school with more new students. There was a lot going on, theater, music, sports, all kinds of clubs, and still hanging out with your friends. There was so much to do and so much going on. Lots of new opportunities to make memories. Homecoming week with the decorated hallways, the homecoming game and dance, staff versus student games, participating in sports, student council, National Honor Society, theater productions, becoming part of the band family, senior service day, and a couple of unique memories that were shared with me that I probably shouldn't repeat. And now, I'm guessing we can add the last day of school and today's graduation ceremony to that list. Now, in sharing all that, I don't expect that you made it through your 13 years of school without a bad day or a bad memory. You dealt with learning how to do school. You dealt with the world shutting down in March 2020. You dealt with learning how to do school online. You learned how to get back to school with new pandemic rules, and thankfully, you learned how to get back to normal. You had to deal with the stress of a school shooting here in Oakland County, and you had to deal with the impact from numerous threats in the days after that shooting and the impact it had on you, your friends, and your teachers. I certainly don't want to make you relive those experiences, but it's important to acknowledge the things you've had to overcome to be here today. It's a reminder that things are going to happen that lead to bad memories. The key is to deal with those things, try to move past them, let them fade, focus on the positive, and find the good things to remember. Over the last several months, the board has had the honor of seeing presentations by many different student groups in our district. It has been refreshing to start our meetings hearing about the great things that our students are doing, like the post-high school micro enterprises here at South Lyon High School, the South Lyon High School peer group, and the sports teams and the accomplishments they've had. How did softball do today? Good job. There's a lot of things to celebrate that all of you students have done. You're all adults now. Some of you may go out on your own, some of you may go to college, and some may not even know what's next for them. You are all at the starting point for a new journey, a journey that does not start with your names hanging around your neck this time. But some of you probably will be wearing ID badges, but I expect that the reason for that will be a lot different. This leap into adult life is like kindergarten all over again, but this one may not include that kind teacher that helps you feel comfortable or to remind others to be nice. You need to seek out others to help acclimate you and make some new memories. Some of you may end up exactly where you think you are going. Others may wander for a while before determining what is right for you. Some of you may make a decision that ultimately doesn't fit, but you can change your mind. You can plot a new course, or maybe even turn around completely and start all over again. This is an opportunity you will have as you move forward in your adult life. It may be a bumpy road, but if you focus on the positive and work towards your goals, you'll make it. After 13 years of school, you have all the knowledge that we can provide you. You've had some great experiences, many noteworthy accomplishments, some amazing memories. Remember the good things that happened, and remember your time at South Lyon High School with a smile. In a few seconds, I'll sit back and watch as each of you cross the stage and are handed your diploma. Some of you will march across the stage with confidence, some with comfort, some with apprehension, and probably most of you with relief. But you'll all do it. You'll cross the bridge into the next phase of your life and hopefully look back at today with a smile and a sense of accomplishment. I, along with the other members of the South Lyon Community Schools Board of Education, congratulate each and every one of you. Wish you the best, and we're excited to see what you accomplish in your futures. Now, please be patient with your parents. Make sure you smile good for all the photos you'll be taking today with your family and your friends, and get some great pictures for another good memory. Thank you.
Tell me where is the road I can call my own, that I left, that I lost so long ago. All these years I have wandered, oh, when will I know? There's a road that will lead me home. After wind, after rain, when the dark is done, as I wake from a dream in the gold of day, through the air there's a calling from far away. There's a voice I can hear that will lead me home. Rise up, follow me, come away is the call, with the love in your heart as the only song. There is no such beauty as where you belong. Rise up, follow me, I will lead you home.
Introduce yourself.
You want me to go first?
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Kavanaugh,
And I'm Elena Kern.
and we are two student council representatives who will be introducing the class gift. Good afternoon everyone. We are honored to present the class gift on behalf of the class of 2022. To conclude our legacy here at South Lyon High School, we decided to get a big rock. Throughout our time here at South Lyon High School, we faced a plethora of hard times. Before March 13th in our sophomore year, many of us have taken school for granted. And occasionally, it felt like we had hit rock bottom. But we persevered through adversity together, and we are now bolder people than we were 4 years ago. Thus, the class of 2022 has selected a Spirit Rock as our class gift to emphasize the importance of community and to create a more unified student body.
Over our 4 years at SLHS, the Student Council fundraised roughly $2,000 to go towards our class gift. We will be offering different clubs the opportunity to leave their mark on our Spirit Rock in the future. Although we haven't cemented where this will go yet, we are hoping this can have some sentimental value and become a new cornerstone of our school community. Rock on, SL.
Hello, my name is Jacob Fisher, and I'm going to be talking about what it means to be a Lion. In my time at South Lyon High School, especially these last 2 months, I learned that being a Lion means much more than just being a student that shows up, goes to class, and goes home. Just short of 2 months ago, I lost my dad to an unexpected stroke. For 17 years, 7 months, and 24 days, he supported me in every way imaginable. Whether it be making me a nice breakfast on a big test day, making sure he was on deck for all my swim meets, or giving me a hug every night, my dad made sure that he was there for me. When I first lost him, I didn't know what I was going to do. And to be honest, I'm still figuring out what life is without him. But I quickly learned, however, that I don't need to worry about anything but being a teenager, because so many families, from close friends to the swim team to some families I did not even realize knew my dad or me, came to help my family both emotionally and financially. I had many counselors, teachers, coaches, and students reach out to me in the following days and weeks, making sure I was doing all right and trying to find ways that they could help support my family. I even had some families step up to make sure certain traditions did not get forgotten, such as one family making me breakfast before my AP physics exam. To be a Lion means to take care of people, even in the simplest of ways. Being a Lion also means fighting beside each other with pride, pun intended. This could be seen most evidently at our athletic events. Whether I was attending a Friday night football game, supporting my close friends at soccer games, or driving out to East Lansing to watch the softball team win a state championship, South Lyon athletics have a certain energy to them that I have not seen anywhere else. Even if I did have to breathe in some baby powder while jumping up and down at football games, I never felt more of a part of community than in these moments. With our Lion pride, as a pride of Lions, we made our presence known to each other and those around us, whether it be when we were doing the Lion Rumble, trying to mimic the roller coaster with the cheer team, or a simple "Let's Go Blue" chant. To be a Lion means to unify for one common cause. One of the common causes we rallied around are the teams that we participate in. Being a part of the swim and dive team for me was like having a second family. The coaching staff, from Mr. Birch, Mr. Crosby, Mr. Ferguson, and Coach Casey Van Buskirk, along with all the rambunctious guys that somehow showed up at 5:30 in the morning and every afternoon after school, always find a way to make me smile, even when I thought I couldn't. As I'm sure many of you can relate with your own teams and clubs, my team was there to help me through our hardest moments together, such as when we lost Coach Casey December 13th, 2020, just before our junior season, which was our COVID season that ended up getting delayed about a month and a half, and was also there to lift us through our proudest moments, such as when we won our 4th Lakes Valley Conference title. These specific highs and lows are obviously going to be different for every one of you guys here, but they all tell us one thing about South Lyon High School teams and clubs and the connections we made with our teammates. To be a Lion means that somebody is there for you, always. Our teachers and school staff have also been there for us and have taught us the values that a Lion stands for. Values such as exceptional effort, resilience, empathy, positive attitude, high character, enthusiasm, and encouragement of others. This is seen through small actions such as Mr. Sadowski asking about a new music drop every Friday or somebody's Wordle score every single day. Mr. Goshorn and Miss Hensley playing the Rainbow Connection while lighting a colorful bonfire. Mr. Maxon giving a sarcastic comment about whatever random sports take somebody decided to tell him that day. Mr. McNally practicing his jump shot during a history lesson. My personal favorite, Mr. Murphy giving everybody in his class nicknames. Of course, mine was Fishy. Or even a simple Ola classe from Miss Mate and Miss Weston. And I'm sure many of you can think of other random examples that teachers gave you guys to feel like you belonged in the classroom or even in the halls. Our Lyon staff has gone the extra mile to be that person for the students who brighten their days every single day. Each member of our SLHS staff encapsulates what it means to be a Lion. Going through these difficult times and incredible times these past 4 years have opened my eyes to the community that has been built throughout not just our high school, but the entire district. I have come to realize what it truly means to be a Lion. To be a Lion means being part of a family, even if certain family members can't physically be here. To be a Lion means to have strength and support around you, even if you do not have it yourself. To be a Lion means that there's always someone who cares for you and is looking out for you, even when you feel most alone. To be a Lion is to be there for all people, especially in times of need. In summary, I have learned that being a Lion means that being that somebody in another person's life, no matter who they are, what they look like, where they're from, or what they're doing. To be a Lion means to care. Although I have only been a Lion these past 4 years, I know that I will strive to be a Lion for the rest of my life, and no matter what you are all doing in these following years, whether it be going to college, trade school, military, joining the workforce, taking a gap year, or whatever you choose to do, I encourage you all to be Lions as you take this next step. Thank you.
Thank you, Lane. Again, the class of 2022 represents the 136th graduating class of South Lyon High School. Many of your teachers, counselors, support staff, and administrators are here to celebrate your accomplishments and bid you a fond farewell. This arena is also filled with family members and friends who have come here on a Saturday afternoon in order to share this moment with you. It's truly a fantastic moment that culminates 13 years of learning and growth. But let's go back to the fact that we are at USA Ice Arena this year. In planning graduation, it struck me that this is our 4th different graduation venue over the past 4 years. In your freshman year, we held the event at Eastern Michigan University, which had been the norm for a long time. Then COVID hit during your sophomore year, and we held the event at the high school in cars as a drive-up ceremony. Good times. Last year, we were back to a ceremony, but it was outdoors with limited seating due to our COVID concerns. Finally, this year, we're back into an indoor arena. Masks are not mandated, seating is not limited, and we are somewhat back to normalcy, although not completely out of the woods. Much like our graduation ceremony, your graduating class of 2022 has experienced the full brunt of all the trials and tribulations over the past 4 years. Recent graduating classes were certainly impacted, and future classes will be impacted by COVID, but only your class will have come full circle from their freshman year till today. The question is, what was the impact of that experience on each of you, and what was the impact on your senior class? When I speak with parents, teachers, and community members, I hear terms like survive and persevere often used in describing our students' experiences over the past 4 years, as in, our seniors should be commended for their perseverance in the face of adversity. Perseverance is defined as persistence in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Now, I'm not criticizing this description, as it's certainly an appropriate way to define the seniors' experience in high school. Our seniors did show persistence despite difficulties cast in their way, and they persevered through all sorts of obstacles. I don't need to list all the learning challenges and lost academic, social, and extracurricular opportunities this group has missed out on since their sophomore year. But should we really celebrate the idea that a group of students stuck it out and survived despite challenges? While perseverance is to be commended, I don't know if it really encapsulates what this group is all about. I prefer to use a different word to summarize this senior class, one that better reflects their accomplishments and growth mindset, and that word is thrive. Thriving is defined as growing or developing well or vigorously, to prosper or to flourish. As our seniors made their way through this year, the circle was finally becoming complete. Mandates were loosened, events and opportunities were opened up, and the senior class now had the opportunity to show that they could not only endure and survive, but now they had the opportunity to show that they could thrive. One opportunity came between the girls and boys basketball games versus East. We hosted our first unified event, which brought together peer mentors and students with disabilities to play a basketball game. We had members of both basketball teams, cheerleaders, Palmers, and all of the student section cheering this first ever event. This event was a lot of fun for everyone and was embraced so well by our students, we are forming a unified program that will continue next year and beyond. The senior leadership was on full display in the organization, participation, and overall enthusiasm for this event, and we'll all never forget the buzzer beater by senior star Carson Stewart. We also hosted our first ever Senior Service Day this year. This event was entirely voluntary for the seniors. They could come to school on our underclass testing day and participate in a variety of senior projects. These included writing cards for teachers, sharing their college plans, and creating a garden bed in the outside picnic area. The day culminated with a combined soccer game featuring our unified team and members of our senior class. We honestly had no idea how many seniors would show up, especially with hard manual labor involving digging turf, moving mulch, and pulling out bushes. I spent the majority of the day working in the picnic area, and I can tell you we had seniors out there working. We had well over 100 seniors show up, and the majority of them were covered in mud and blisters and loving it. On a day they could have chosen to stay home and sleep in, mind you. This was a new event for the year, and the dedication exhibited by the senior class encouraged us to also make this an annual tradition. Those were 2 events that stuck out to me, but there are countless other examples of a senior class that wasn't surviving, but thriving. Our SLHS theater company put together a great musical, Oliver, and our band and our choir were once again able to perform in front of appreciative crowds. 3 of our senior band members, Emily Berg, Lane Malik, and Kyle Shang, participated in the Rose Parade, which is a tremendous honor. In athletics, led by our senior class, we had great team and individual accomplishments. Our football team made the Final Four in the state. Our equestrian team won regionals. Our girls golf team finished third in the state. The SLHS tennis team went to state finals. And our soccer team had a great season and also raised $3,700 for the Mott's Children's Hospital to fight childhood cancer. Our softball team, the reigning state champs, is in the midst of another state championship run. In terms of individual accomplishments, Josh Mason was named Defensive Player of the Year in soccer. Ava Crumley made the bowling team, dream team. We also had a two-time state champion wrestler, senior Kaylin Garrett. These are just a few of the countless examples I could give of our successful programs and athletes in our school. On the academic side of things, our seniors continue to excel. We had over 90 seniors sign up to take AP tests this spring to earn college credit. At our senior honors night, we had more accolades and scholarships than I can ever remember, with the scholarships earned by these seniors totaling well over $1 million. There were also countless students recognized for their service to others and volunteerism. These winners included Cindy Belzick, who won our Lyon Pride Award for presenting the idea for a mural, creating the design, and painting the mural in our art wing. So we saw a senior class that completed the circle. They likely took for granted the freshman year that had a high degree of normalcy, at least as normal as your freshman year can be. They persevered through the difficulty of their sophomore and junior years, biding their time until they could operate at full capacity. And as seniors, when given a degree of normalcy again, they showed the ability to thrive as individuals and as a class. I'm very proud of this group of seniors, and you should be extremely proud of yourself. You were impacted by a pandemic that completely derailed your high school experience, yet when finally given the opportunity, showed the ability to not only persevere, but to thrive. I look forward to all of you continuing to grow as you move forward on your life's journey. You are Lions and will always be Lions. Congratulations, enjoy the day, and know that we are all very proud of you. Thank you. President of the School Board of Education, Mr. Craig Dashner, and Superintendent of the South Lyon Community Schools, Mr. Stephen Archibald. By the authority vested in me by the South Lyon Community Schools Board of Education, I declare that the following students have earned the right to graduate from South Lyon High School.
Richard Cooper III, summa cum laude. Akif Hassan, cum laude. Ridwik Sava Sarath Kurapati, summa cum laude. Akshay Vishnu Subhash, summa cum laude. Ava Lynn Crumley, summa cum laude. Julia Louise Duncan. Cassie Nicole Lindsay. Carly Rose McLaren. Jacob Parker Fisher, summa cum laude. Jacqueline J. Heisel, summa cum laude. Natalie Brooke Kafara, Sela by Literacy. Elena Michelle Kern, summa cum laude, Sela by Literacy. Abraham Chan Lee, summa cum laude. Grace Elizabeth I. Kasha. Kennedy Grace Agnew, cum laude. Dylan Jacob Albanese. Armani Alyssa Allen. Cody Justin Alvey. Cameron Scott Armanian. Laura Lynn Argentati. Lori Aukasan, magna cum laude, Sela by Literacy. Emma Rose Arnett. Sophia Marie Ash, summa cum laude. Nina Maxine Ashkanani, magna cum laude. Kushi Kaur Katwa, cum laude. Ryan Patrick Austin. Ryan Keith Authier, summa cum laude. Aiden Joseph Badilla, summa cum laude. Brendan Kenneth Badillo. Matthew Walter Bartosek, magna cum laude. Peyton Elizabeth Battle, magna cum laude. Sydney Michelle Belzak, cum laude. Kirsten Renee Bird, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Alexis Bird, magna cum laude. Dakota Smith Blackwell. Tyler Matthew Boback. Paige Autumn Bolton, summa cum laude. Tyler Jonathan Bonk. Stephen Michael Bosworth. Paul Joseph Bourgeau III, summa cum laude. Madison Marie Bradshaw, summa cum laude. Hayden Holmberg Braun, magna cum laude.
Brascala.
Hannah Irene Brascala. Ronan Thomas Britcher. Andrew Scott Brenner, summa cum laude.
Baradas.
Jenna Marie Baradas. Alyssa Taylor Brown, summa cum laude. Reed Michael Brower. Owen Kohler Brown. Stuart McIntyre Brown, summa cum laude. Matthew David Bryant. Mackenzie Joy Buckley, magna cum laude.
Burgay.
Joseph Burgay. Andrew James Cameron. Matthew David Carley. Grant Albert Castle. Jenna Ann Chaffin, summa cum laude, sealed by literacy. Kiana Miranda Elizabeth Chappelle. Jack Corey Childs. Natalie Shea Clark. Ethan Adam Klein. Christian James Coates, summa cum laude. Griffin Scott Colbert. Nathan William Comstock, summa cum laude. Abby Marie Consiglio, summa cum laude, sealed by literacy. Elizabeth Lynn Courtwright, magna cum laude. Trinity Logan Kosselman. Reed Patrick Covert. Jacob William Cox, summa cum laude. Michael Ivan Cox. Thomas Patrick Crowley III. Madison Marie Cunningham. Braden William D'Angelo, summa cum laude.
Regan.
Regan Elizabeth Dancer. Lucas Elbrus DeHoff. Zachary Edward DeSantis, magna cum laude.
Di Fiore.
Teresa Di Fiore. Olivia Pearl Deal, cum laude. Logan Robert Doty, summa cum laude.
Last
Jacqueline Elizabeth Josephine Douglas, cum laude.
one. Shelby Ann Douglas. Hudson Scott Douglas. Sydney Morgan Dreger. Riley Ann Drobot, cum laude. Jacob Hiei Dunham, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Eisenman, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Brady Joseph Eppert, summa cum laude. Rebecca Elizabeth Irvin, cum laude. Trevor Stephen Essery. Demean. Courtney Domini Farrington, cum laude. Alexis Morgan Fays. Colin Raymond Felix. Leah Renee Felt. Benjamin Shane Forensic. Miranda Kathleen Ferris, cum laude. Wyatt James Fidel Newsom, summa cum laude. Isabella Maria Philippek. Jonathan Terry Fletcher, summa cum laude. Ashton Michael Patrick Foley, summa cum laude. Zachary James Ford. Natasha Ann Ford. Madison Nicole Fontaine. Logan Elizabeth Faust, magna cum laude. Quinn Murphy Fracassi. Douglas Frederick II, summa cum laude. Logan Hope Fredericks. Parker Dawson Fry, summa cum laude. Antonio Lee Garcia, magna cum laude. Benjamin Michael Gargiulo. Kaylin J. Garrett. Stephen Jonathan Garrett, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Colin Ray Goins. Sydney Elizabeth Graytop, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Keegan Edward Grazioli. Nathan Thomas Gruters, summa cum laude. Antonia Groth, summa cum laude. Audrey Cheryl Groves. Luis Angel Guzman Avila. Cameron David Hain. Owen Michael Hall. Zandra Michelle Hampton. Jake Arthur Harmala. Alyssa Kaylee Harris. Angelina Marie Hart. Joshua Emerson Holly. Lauren Catherine Heeman, summa cum laude. Lillian Heimbaugh. Aiden Joseph Hendry. John Edward Hesterman. Olivia Ann Hochstein. Alexander James Hoffman. Madison Amber Hogue, magna cum laude. Hannah Mary Holycross, summa cum laude. Killian Brom Houghton. Morgan Grace Howard. Gavin John Howell. Connor Bryn Hoy, cum laude. Richa Jarwala, summa cum laude. Sarah Susan John, cum laude. Andrew Michael Johnson. Sophia Grace Joseph, summa cum laude. Jack Joseph Julian. Olivia Lee Jurus. Reiner Gerhardt Kant. Kira Louise Carfanta, summa cum laude. Maya T. Katsuda. Lauren Ann Keith, summa cum laude. Monis Shafiq Khan, magna cum laude. Joshua Vaughn Kirkland. McKenna Morgan Cook, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Nathaniel Thomas Kohler. Cameron David Kruger, cum laude. Nicholas Stephen Kabitsky.
Emily Madison Berg, cum laude. Keenan Tyler Carpenter. Lane Marine Malik, summa cum laude. Bevan Haritha Pereira, summa cum laude. Kyle Matthew Shang, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Colin Matthew Paul Belanger, summa cum laude. Alex Matthew Hardman. Bryn Audrey McBride, magna cum laude. Jenna Elizabeth Palera. Grace Elizabeth Pooker. Paige Mackenzie Ward. Madison Ann White. Milan Angelina Wisdom. Kendall Mary Lesh. Rachel Jane Lazaro. Marie Chantel Ledwell, magna cum laude. Cameron Michael Lewis, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Jacob Anthony Leege, summa cum laude. Gavin Joseph Lamati. Catherine Lohmeyer. Kevin Scott Lowen, magna cum laude. Sophia Claire Mack, magna cum laude. Megan Rose McDonald. Magdalena Irene Galley McGregor, summa cum laude. Emma Kathleen Maciejewski. Amelia Ann Malterich, summa cum laude, Sela by literacy. Brandon David Marinkovich. Michaela Marino, magna cum laude. Emma Catherine Smith, summa cum laude. Joshua William Petek. Carson James Martin. Joshua Peter Mason, summa cum laude. Brendan Alexander Matthews. Sarah Rose Mazalowskis. Chloe Joanne MacArthur. Owen Robert McCarthy, magna cum laude, Sela by literacy. Deja Leanne McLean. Emily Gail McComb. Vincent James McDonald. Graydon Phineas Tell McIntosh. Cameron Lee McLaren. Lauren Elizabeth McMahon. Carson Joseph Stewart, summa cum laude. Kylie Michael Millark. William Thomas Miller. Mackenzie Marie Moe. Nicholas David Munson. Lily Morgan, magna cum laude. Sarah K. Murtrid. Alicia Marie Moss. Isabella Rose Nacon, summa cum laude. Lucas Allen Nichols. Luke Daniel Noe. Cody Joseph O'Connell. Tyler Michael O'Connor. Darby Jane Elaine O'Donnell, summa cum laude, Sela by literacy. Thomas Matthew Oleson. Brendan Allen Alessic. Jack Michael Osterman. Emily Faye Otley Howard. Anna Paul, summa cum laude. James Thomas Pauley. Holly Patricia Pearson. Ellie Christine Peitz, cum laude. Kevin Eduardo Perez, Sela by literacy. Max Paul Peters, magna cum laude.
Dallas Dean Phillips, Jr. Coy Donald Plummer, cum laude. Ethan Lee Pontock. Olivia Rose Pospich. Ethan Emery Price. Logan Andrew Foddery Price, magna cum laude. Leah Margaret Putnam, summa cum laude. Kylie Renee Roddy, summa cum laude. Brianna Elizabeth Radka. Jillian Patricia Radka. Kendall Jade Radka. Eleanor Marina Regoradsky, magna cum laude. Aiden William Reed. Sebastian Michael Reeves Lane. Emma Christine Reeve. Matthew John Richard, summa cum laude. Leah Deanne Richardson, summa cum laude. Jacob Tyler Reha. Grace Elizabeth Robbins, summa cum laude. Zachary Hunter Robbins. Paige Eleanor Robinson, summa cum laude. Anders Road. Zachary Michael DePonia Rose. Elena Lee Ruddy, cum laude. Luke Maximiliano Saul, magna cum laude. Julia Rose Sarek, summa cum laude. Caitlin Sue Sartori, summa cum laude. Ryan David Savagno. Sydney Josephine Schultz, summa cum laude. Jessica Rose Shaker, summa cum laude. Timothy James Shaw. Heather Elaine Yi Yin Shipley, summa cum laude. Audrey Anna Grace Showick. Ethan John Showick. Christine Johnson Silak, summa cum laude. Dawson Charles Scoopin, magna cum laude. Ryan James Schmelzer. Evan Garrett Smith. Antonio Christopher Sobchak, summa cum laude. Ethan Matthew James Sobiziak, cum laude. Maya Rose Spano. Mithra Srinivasan, summa cum laude. Brandon James Steck, summa cum laude. Evan David Steele, summa cum laude. Evan James Steele. Samantha Jordan Steen, cum laude. Christian Matthew Stevens. Colin David Stewart, cum laude. Abhishek Vishnu Subhash, cum laude, summa cum laude. Courtney Jean Taggart, summa cum laude. Lily Elizabeth Talbot. Ryan Alexander Taylor. Kendall Elise Tenian, summa cum laude. Jacob Donald Toth. Peyton Louise Ternosky. Jack Brian Auntie. Eldon Drake Powell Uphoff. Mackenzie Shanalee Valencia Moore, cum laude. Antonio Peter Valeri. Mariana Gail Vangelov, magna cum laude. Abigail Grace Van Norwich, magna cum laude. Jenna Mary Bernier, magna cum laude. Jake David Farron. Maria Christine Vitale. Ashton Connor Voss, cum laude. Morgan Rose Wagner. Connor Benjamin Wallace, summa cum laude. Olivia Marie Warner, magna cum laude. Joshua Bailey Wasmond, summa cum laude. Evan Alexander Weir. Armando Israel Wendell. Brett Mitchell Whitcomb. Cade Matthew White. Elena Ruth Wood, summa cum laude. Antonio Lamonte Woods, summa cum laude. Grace Rose Yarkowski, magna cum laude. Brianna Beverly York. Molly Elizabeth Youngkin, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Braden James Supin, summa cum laude. Dylan Carter Ziwica.
Thomas Marzo Kavanaugh, summa cum laude. Ashrita Desari. Madison Ann McKenzie, summa cum laude. Paige Helene Center, summa cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Are you saying that? Okay. Give the choir something to say. Wait until the choir's done. Wait, what? Wait until the choir is set up and then you say yours.
Students, please rise and join our choir for the singing of the SLHS Alma Mater.
Seniors, please turn your tassels from the right to the left. Ladies, gentlemen, and others, we present to you the graduating class of 2022.